and I'll have the glass. All of this for a piece of glass. Okay, we're going to fix this right now. We're going to fix our diamond issue right now, because that's 100% an issue. So yeah, we need to, I guess, I don't know, is that tree farm still running? Oh, I wanted to check because I'm gonna need some wood. I just wanted to check, is this tree farm still operational, or is this thing just like totally, oh no, I don't think it is. No, it stopped long time ago. There's a bunch of logs, so if I want that, I could take all that. Bingo. Now, why did this thing even stop in the first place? It still had stuff. So, why did it break? I don't know. Is there any wood in this side? I took it all. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I don't know. Wait, did something get down here? No, that's running fine. That's whatever. Oh! Hey, yo! No. Alright, you know what? Screw it. I don't like that place. I don't like that place. I'm good. We can go right back inside. We got some wood. That's all I care about. Jesus, it burned through all the diamonds that were here. Oh, I'm just realizing. Okay, issues. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I haven't been over here in so long, so this has been backed up. But so it burnt all the diamonds that were over there, and it's burning through these. Yeah, we gotta fix this. Okay, I want to test something. So, actually, let me land on this right here. Oh, wow, I can't break this? Wait, what do I need to break this? I need an axe? I don't have an axe. Okay, this definitely does not work. Okay, so the energy hatch like that does not work. Got it. So I'm going to need... Actually, I don't think... Maybe it'll work here. Maybe it can't be up on the topper levels. No. It just seemingly like this will not work. Yeah, it can only take one. Okay. Okay. Alright, I just wanted to see. Alright, I guess... I don't know. How many more of these am I going to have to build? Maybe I could squeeze some in here. Maybe I could squeeze one right here. I could try. Okay, so if I throw this in there, bingo. There we go. So now this should start running. Oh. Oops. Okay, wait, which one's producing me the diamonds again? Oh, it's this one. I need sand. Oh, well, that's a mistake. Oopsie. Okay, there we go. Now it's working with this. So this should produce me double diamonds than what I'm using now. Every 10 seconds, so that's using double diamonds. It's producing me double diamonds. Am I going to have to make triple diamonds? Because this may get insane. I like, the only way to really know if I'm like really using my diamond supply or is it going up would be to actually look at this counter and actually see is if it going up fast enough or is it going to go down fast enough. We'll have to see. So we'll just have to give this some time. And we'll probably check back a little later and see if it's past, I don't know, 69 and it's going up, then we're good. Okay, but last time we actually completed and got an elite thing. So we now are actually built into the elite, so we could go off and make IV energy, but we gotta hold off on that. We have to get into the Singmite and the IV in the converters. So we gotta make an energy converter. Okay, so if I go off and now I want to make an energy converter just like that, but I'm also, is this how do I spell that purple stuff? Oh, Shellmite, there it is. Oof, wait a minute, I actually don't want this version. How do I want this, so I'm going to need this. I'm going to need one of these. Okay, just for this, I'm going to need to do this with a new wire mill. I want to make sure I can get this going. This is another thing. I got to get this level of wiring going because this is what I'm actually going to use for the power and to move everything. Okay, so now that I got that, I don't know, make me 10 of these also so I can actually get this going because you all know how I built all this down here. I need to eventually to free up some channels don't really matter because I have the channels, but I need to of course start actually like separating, like they're all separated. You got MV, HV, and then EV, and now I'm gonna put IV here, which I don't know where I'm gonna put the next levels. I'm probably gonna have to like, I don't know, probably I need to start replacing all of these and make sure I intervolt with all of them so like they're not all over the place with different MVs and stuff. So it takes a whole minute. I didn't know how long this actually took. So it needs it needs to put that much, and each of these take a minute. Is there a time in a bottle? I'm just no. There need to be like a time in a bottle. I'm just saying to speed stuff up like this. I don't care if it uses more energy. I have it. But alright, so while we wait for that, we got this going. So this is what we practically have this entire area. I don't even know, what does it take to mix the next energy hatch? I just want to see how much of this I all have. I have, okay, at least I have the sodium that, I have the tungsten wire and that. Now these chips, I guess, yeah, no, it seems like I should just try to automate these now. So I have the magnetic rod, but I don't have find whatever this is. I have no idea what this is. Of course, it's something else I'm going to have to vacuum freeze, but it uses argon gas? What's an argon gas? How do I get argon gas? Liquid air? Oh my god, I gotta do something else with liquid air? It takes 50 buckets? Oh my god, I gotta practically set. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to set more stuff up. Oh my god. Okay, well, we're not worried about that right now. Okay, so if we take both of these, so now that we now have the energy conversion, so now we should be able to set this up down here. Everything I should now be able to set all of this up. Our first elite. Oof, that looks nice. Yes, it's a good day. Okay, so this is even more energy. This is gonna, dude, energy is just gonna get ridiculous. Why is it only transferring 3,200? I don't know if that's an issue or, oh my god. Yikes, that was insane, the power jump. Okay, well, I guess now that I now have that, I'm going to quickly, yeah, I now need to now make the energy hatch. I'm not worried about the energy hatch right now. I'm worried about making the hatch so we can actually get that going. Yeah, this right here, the fluid hatch. So this is what I need to do. I'm hoping I have whatever this stuff is that is on the bottom. Let's find out. I do. Oh, thank you. Okay, so now that I have that, I now need to make the stainless drum. Which, do I have that? I have that part, but I don't have those. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna, I gotta throw that in there for it to make what I need to make anyway, but right now I need to make sure, where does this need an assembler at level 2? Okay, so let's now go off and tell it to make one of these hatches, which is what I need. So that now I can actually, once it makes this, I'll be able to do all the gas thing I need for that thing. And then I have to make a second of these. I need to make a third one of these towers to actually do the liquid air stuff. Because I'm going to want to make the next level energy hatch. So I can actually overclock everything again. You know, I gotta love overclocking. Well, there it goes in crafts. I guess we just give it some time and wait, because we're literally just waiting at this point. We literally, I don't know what to do. Actually, we actually can check on the diamonds really quickly. If the number went up, we're cool. It's going up. Yes. Yes. Okay, so it's okay. We're in the positive. We're no longer in the red. So we're no longer losing diamonds. We're now gaining diamonds. Ooh, that's a relief. Oh, it should be crafting. It should be crafting. I don't know the amount of power this thing is making. What's going on here? Oh, I forgot to put the number. That could be a big thing. I just want to see how much power is this now kicking off the table right now. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I thought it was going to be worse. But there we go. Fluid input hatch. And now all if I do is put that right there. Bingo. Now it should have, now it can throw the ender air in here. We also have this thing. I don't know if I can, it's kind of wasted. I don't know if I could take that out. But alright, so this, honestly, I don't know how much ender air we have. So I think I could check actually. Ender air, how much ender? Oh, we have 100 and some buckets still. Oh, that's not bad. Actually, I think we may have enough for this. I just want to see it work. And there it goes. It should start working, right? It should start working. Is it working? Hello? Ender air. It's locked. Idling. It's idling. What's going on here? Hello? 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 Hello there? No, actually, what is going on here? I have 200 buckets here. It has ender pearl dust. It should work, right? I have this set up, right? Oh. Oh, this is what you use to make the ancient Stargate. Oh, UEV. I don't even know what that is. Oh, wait a minute. Is it because there's this one with 120 some 112? How much? Oh, maybe that's the reason why it can't actually output it all, because there's one with such a high limit, there would be no way for it to output. That makes a lot more sense in my head. Okay, well, it seems like I need to make another one. Okay, so if I go off and break this hatch right here and then replace it with a good old one of these. Is this now gonna... It is working. Okay, I had to use my brain there. I can't believe I actually figured it out. I'm very surprised. But this thing is only going to be able to run once it reaches 200 buckets every time. So, yeah, this street tower is going to take a long time for it to actually do anything. But we'll also have the radion gas finally, which I'm just going to let build up. I don't even know exactly why we needed the radion gas again. I completely forgot. I think it was for this, I think it was literally just... I think it was for the quantum ender pearl. Yeah, it's literally all the reason you needed it for. Alright, I guess I should just start worrying about the next level of power. Make sure I'm on good metal diamonds again. It's still going up. Good. That's really good. Alright, so now, I guess let's do these now. So let's worry about this. I just got rid of the chip. Real funny me. Yeah, real funny. I needed that. Okay. Oh, this needs an IV cutter, and it needs to be in the clean room. Yikes. Okay, well, I have to make an IV cutter, which takes 2 new things. What a buzzkill. No pun intended. Okay, so I have to make this, and then first of all, before I could do this, I need to make this. Okay, so we have parts of everything so far. Yay, I guess. Alright, so now I gotta worry about this illuminated glass, which takes... Ugh. What is this? What is this? No, I don't want to mess with whatever this is. I don't want to know what this is. Oh no, is it? Oh, how do I make this? Is it? Oh no, okay. Uh-oh, why is it so hard to figure out how to make this? Ah, I see. It's formed from a liquid. How amazing. Now, am I making either of these? So far off. Nope. Okay, so I know I have oxygen gas. I have this titanium whatever I can make. I don't know what this is. Oh my god. Okay, so whatever this is, it needs to be made with this, which I have. I need to make this. Oh my god. I'm just going down the line of how much I just want to quit. Okay, what about this recipe? Am I able to make this? I can. Okay. I think I may have just found my way to it. So yeah, I'm going to be using this with a large large chemical reactor. Is that literally what I have to build right now? Are you serious? Oh, never mind. I could just build a regular chemical reactor. Oof. Okay, so now that I now have that, I should be able to now make this, which is what's important right here. Do I have a spot? I don't even think I have a spot for storing water. Actually, I don't think I do. And if I did, it's I don't think I do have a spot for water. I think I'm just pulling out from the source. I don't think I actually have a spot to store water. I guess I have to do that right now. But we have everything so far. Now we just need to make that and make more patterns. Okay, so now I need to make... Okay, so I'm focusing on this. Is it this what I was trying to make? Yes. So this can go into another chemical reaction, which is all I need. I have air, right? I must have a lot of air stored somewhere. I do. I do have a lot of air. Alright, so I think now out of everything, yeah, I'm halfway done. So now I have to figure out how do I make this. Great. Do I have carbon monoxide? I have 700 buckets of it. Okay, do I have propane? I don't have any propane. Okay, now I gotta figure out how I make propane. The distributed tower and an electrolyzer. Propane to make propane. Propane? I don't know if I have that propane stuff. Yeah, I don't even have regular propane. Okay, so yeah, how do I make this? Acetone? I don't have acetone. What? Okay, destroyed tower, bacteria harvester. Yeah, I'm not with that. Okay, maybe this recipe. So, lightly steamed cracked steam in a chemical, or I could just put it into this, which is one of these. And what do I, so it takes, what does this take? Steam still? It still takes steam. Now, I don't think I'm making steam. Thermo series. What? Yeah, I have a crap ton of... Wait, I can craft napalm. Wait, how am I crafting napalm? Like, I don't even know, because to make this, I need napalm, which is a nitrogen sulfuristic Wait, what? Oh, I already have sulfuristic. Oh, I already have that set up. I see. Okay, to what I'm trying to do to make steam is I'm going to put it through a fluid heater. So I'm going to put it through one of these right here so that we can actually get this going. Because I need to make steam, and this seems to be the one way that's easiest to make steam, and it's not going to be ridiculous and make me want to go crazy. So I could either do it this way with distilled water. Is there any difference? There's literally zero difference. I'm just going to use regular water. So there we go. So now I have to, oh right, I have to set up a steam. Also, I have to set up a steam here and also a water tank. Bingo, there we go. So now that that's able to be locked, I'm now going to put, there we go. I want to make sure I get all this in the right areas at the right times. There we go. So now that's got the steam and the water tank in their own areas. So now they got something. Okay, so now that I now have that. Okay, so if I now, okay, how am I making this? Lightly, I need to make the lightly, this stuff first, which actually goes, wait. Lightly steamed. Wait, can I'm actually going to use this, which it uses more energy. Oh, wait, no, it gives me more back. Never mind. I'll just use this. Yeah, I already have this set up, so. And what I mean, I already have this. I built this thing like ages ago. I built this episodes ago. So, input. So, this is the amount. AV. Oh, I'm going to need a different type of hatch there, I think. I don't think that hatch is going to work for me. Okay, for one, I need to figure this out. So, if I'm trying to make this, I has to go into one input. How do I make it? AV, I just need an HV, I don't know, hatch? I don't know. Okay, so I'm thinking about this. So if I put this in here, it should also input into both areas. That's the kind of the way I'm thinking this should go off and work. I think that's how that would work. It should input, this has power. This also has an output hatch that since I need to, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I need to make sure I set this to number 3 if I'm right about it. So I need to make sure I set this stuff to number 3. Actually, I think I have to break this because I think I broke it. When it does something like that, I don't know, I think it's a bug just in case if it did break, I'm just going to replace it. And now with this, I also want to set this to a number 3. If this doesn't work, since I've set this to a number, I may just go off and like input it itself and just have it like input the steam or something. We'll see if this actually works. Okay, let's just try to craft a bucket of this stuff. I just want to see if this actually works here. Like, I want to make sure, see if this actually inputs the way I want it to actually work. So I'm just waiting for the system to do its thing because I need this stuff to make. So I don't know, I'm trying to see. So that's doing whatever, that's whatever the system's doing. So it's trying to craft it by importing, and it seems to be not working. Yeah, that probably makes sense. Yeah, it seems to not be working. Yeah, see, it imported the this stuff, but it didn't import the other stuff. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. I can't figure out that issue. So we're gonna have to do this a different way. Okay, so this is the recipe right here. So we're gonna have the steam get put into here automatically. So I'm gonna need the system to be constantly making steam. So what, that one's full. Let's unlock this. I want this system. That's the wrong steam. I'm gonna want the steam from Greg Tech, right? Yes. Okay, so oh no, let me edit this. Let me edit this, computer. There we go. Submit change. Now that should be going off and making me steam. So what I'm going to do is have that steam automatically get imported into this machine here to actually fix this, because I don't know how else I'm actually going to be able to do this. So Okay, there we go. So that is now importing the steam, and now all I'm going to do here is import this, and then I'm also going to put this is for the output, and now I'm making a new pattern. Okay, so I did the steam, so I'm just going to do this part, the napalm. So slightly, yeah, we're just going to do the napalm. That's all we're going to input into this, so this whole machine actually works. So that the system is already making the steam. It's just that this is going to the recipe's only going to make that part. Okay, so now this should now work. It should, yes, there we go. So now that we fixed that whole business, so now it can actually work, and now we have that piece of business. Okay, so now that I got that, I now need to make the propane part. So lightly steamed, I think this is it right here is what I'm trying to make. Yeah, it is. See, I could do this way and only get a little bit, but if I send it through this way, I can also turn an entire propane, the prepane, into propane. I think I'm saying this right. I really hope I am, but, you know, it looks like I shouldn't use a distributor. I should be using, yeah, it seems like I should be using an electrolyzer. Oh, right. That's what this is all about. I completely forgot. This is a step-by-step situation where I have to do this first. Wait, hold up. What? I have to do that part first, and then once I have the, wait, how do I not have, oh, that's a whole nother recipe. Never mind. I'm not making that. Never mind. That's not what I'm making. Well, oops. Okay, so, and then after that, I need to turn, I don't want 15 mega buckets. I want something with heavy, like this one right here, 28 propane. So something just like that. There we go, because this is what's gonna make me the wait, hold up, no, I'm confusing myself now. All right, just restart. Okay, yes, I was trying to make this, which needed propane. Okay, so I just need to make this is the recipe that I need right here. Okay, that's what I'm trying to make sure. So this needs a distributor. Okay, so now that I have this, make sure this is set up. So what number did this thing need? So it needed to be a level 8, so something like that. So level 8, bingo. Okay, so now that I got that, hopefully that is the right number and I didn't screw up, but I don't think I did. Okay, so now I should be able to make this, which is I don't even know how to say that, man. I just need to make sure. So I have the I have the carbon. Okay, nice. So then I have everything. I just gotta put this in a chemical reactor. Okay, there we go. So now we can make the liquid whatever. Oh, I just forgot that all these things are gonna need spaces. Yep, okay, that is a mistake. I forgot that all these items are actually going to need outputs and stuff to, okay, because I forgot that all these things are going to need, is there any room left on this pillar? No, there's one, but I need to do these, and I think I need to do that. Oh, wait, no, I think I have that already. Actually, I don't think I did do it. No, I didn't. Nope, it's not here. Okay, so yeah, this needs to be done. The citric acid needs to be, wait, recipes did I do here again? Yeah, no, this is what I did. Okay, so I needed to make the citric acid, which is made, I did this somehow with something. Was it this? Is this how I did it? Or was it a different, it was different. Okay, so these are everything that I'm practically going to need to do. I think I did the propane, right? The propane, the prepane, the propane. Okay, so yeah, I was trying to make this glass, like this glass. The whole thing is all about glass. Like legitimately, the whole thing is about glass. So I'm gonna put this in a fluid solidifier, just to make this easy. So because I only need the plate. I don't want to make extra steps. Okay, so now that I have the glass, now I can actually put this in a forming press. And that would be it, and I'll have the glass. All of this for a piece of glass. Honestly, I just want to make this. I want to make this glass to see if it's actually going to get made. Like, it's not that I want to see about the other thing. I'm more worried about this glass. So, make one. I'm missing. What is that? What is that? I don't even know what that is. I actually have no idea what that is. Did I ever? What? Like, no, genuinely, what the world is this? Is it from something? Iridium dust? Bauxite? Wait, don't I have this going somewhere? Like, over here? No, that's coal. Dude, I don't even know. Yeah, no, this is the tungstate. What is this? This is rare earth. Rare earth. Oh, this stuff goes here. Am I using this stuff for something? Like, I don't exactly know. What is this? Oh, I don't have any? Did I use it all? Wait, no, I'm so confused. What am I using this stuff for? Is there like a specific use? Fertilia carbonated gas to make... Oh. I see now. That makes a lot more sense. Oh my god. Stuff backed up. Stuff backed up alert. Oh my god. Something backed up and it broke everything. Okay, so bop bop bop. There we go. So yeah, no, stuff backed up, which made it so that we couldn't. It wasn't actually using the raw ore residue and stuff. I swear, isn't this what I'm using to make over here? Is something else over here broken? No, this is getting close. I don't want that to break. Mix or residue. Wait, it's something over here. It filled. I'm not using this. That's right. I'm not using this at the moment. Yep, nope. So this is completely backed up, which in doing so stopped our mix or residue farm. So we completely ran out of the resources we needed. That's kind of crazy. That is really crazy. I think now I should be able to now make this glass. Okay, there's not any reptilian in the system. Alright, there we go. Now some ingredients could not be extracted from the network. What? Can't just make it. There we go, it's making, thank God. Holy Jesus. Okay. We're making the glass. That was way harder than it should have been. Woo! We're okay, so alright, so now it's actually making this glass. This glass shouldn't have been this hard to make. Just saying. Well, holy Jesus. We got it. I'm scared to place this down. I really am. I'm scared if I place this down, I'm not gonna be able to pick it back up. Yeah, no, I have seen some troubles that the system is making. Like, I don't know if I did some stuff right when it comes to the making of this stupid glass. But yeah, certain stuff isn't storing, certain stuff isn't. I need to fix stuff. Like, I had to cancel it a couple times because stuff literally, like, kind of just, like, gave up. So, you know, I have to, like, find spots for these things now. How fun. But yeah, no, the system had trouble with this. I'm gonna have to mess with this a little bit more probably next time because for some reason it was getting stuck. I had to go there manually. It was not fun. It was not fun. But now we have everything, and yeah, nope. And this is what this stuff's being used for, is to make this titanium stuff, which is not fun because I needed it. And well, these should not be able to get stored, right? You should be able to be stored now. Why aren't you being stored? Yeah, see, it can be stored. See, isn't it? Or did it? They already had spots. Wait. Why aren't these things being stored? Honest, I don't care anymore. I don't care. We've reached 400 days. This is stuff for me to worry about tomorrow. I don't care.